Hi, 5 reasons why you should invest in Africa. Maybe you are on the fence right now. You are probably working in Europe, in the US, or maybe you're even in Africa, and you tell yourself every single day that it's not a good place to invest. I have a few friends. They are doing very well in the UK and in the US. And they keep telling me, why, Arthur, why are you sending your money in Africa? Like, why are you investing in Africa? I'm investing in properties in Africa. I'm investing in land. I had some setbacks, of course, but I am still so enthusiastic about investing in Africa. And if you've been thinking about it, if you are here in Europe, in US, and you feel bored or you feel like you don't have any impact, I want to encourage you to invest in Africa. And I want to share with you these 6 reasons, and stay till the end because the last reason is just the golden nugget. This is something that goes straight from the heart, and I want to share that with you as well. My name is Arthur, and I created this channel for rising Africans around the world who want to shine wherever they are, because I believe that career excellence, entrepreneurship, and investing are the 3 pillars that will help all Africans shine and rise wherever they are and have an impact on Africa prosperity and Africa wealth. So if you want to be part of this adventure that I'm starting, I want you to do 2 things now. First, subscribe to this channel, and second, hit the notification clock so that you receive everything that I'm sharing on this channel. And also share this with someone who's so enthusiastic about Africa, and also an African or people who are in love of Africa, so that they have to shine wherever they are. And the reasons that I'm going to share with you today will tell you why I'm so passionate about this. So let's come back to it. Why should you invest in Africa? The first reasons is opportunities in Africa are limitless. I don't know when you've been in Africa recently, but when you go in Africa, you can see things to develop everywhere you are. When you travel around 2 cities, you see how the landscape is just raw. It's basically raw. And if you've been in US, in the Europe, or even other countries, you see how it's already developed. Their opportunities are limitless. So imagine a land where you get there, like in the US, and you get there and you are the first one to set foot there. So you basically have everything that you can do, and you have just people there waiting for things to be created. Opportunities are limitless. And if you don't invest in Africa now, you will lose, because in Africa already, our brothers and sisters are doing very well. They are creating amazing things, but there are still opportunities because there are so much to do in Africa that you have to get in there. You have to invest there, right? That's why also you have to rise wherever you are. You have to be the best in your career to make the most money you can. You have to be that entrepreneur that make a lot of money, because that money will be in great use in Africa, and you will never regret if you learn how to invest smart in Africa. That's the first reason. Opportunities, limitless. If you go to Africa, you just look around and just think about, what problems can I solve? And you will realize there are so many things that you can put in place there. Opportunities are limitless. That's just the landscape, the best landscape to invest, right? The second reason why you should invest in Africa is the demand there is huge. As I said, people want services, people want products, people want goods. They want so many things that haven't been put in place yet in so many countries in Africa. So the demand is just rising. And if you look at the growth of the population in Africa, people are young. That's the youngest population in the world, and they are growing, right? So Africa has a demand for everything you will be willing to build there. Everything you will be willing to build there. Every services. The demand is just rising because the population is rising, right? And if you look at all the different sectors in Africa, you look at agro-business, you look at all those big cities, they need food, they need growing food, they need food first, they need services, they need transportation, they need energy, they need so many things, they need goods. So the demand is so huge in Africa that investing in Africa is a smart decision for you. The third reason why you should invest in Africa is so many people are going there. So sometimes you are, reluctant to do something, right? Because you start thinking about, oh, is it a good decision for me? Am I going to get the return that I want? And you look at everyone around you and they all flying there. They all flying there. If you get into a flight to any country in Africa, you will see Americans, Europeans, Chinese, Japanese, wherever is the people, the nation, they are going there. Why? Because it's time to invest there. Because it is the last continent of growth. This is where the big companies, like I'm consulting for big companies, right? Here in France and in Europe. And let me tell you something, agro-businesses companies, tech companies, they are all thinking on how can they enter Africa, because they have realized that markets are saturated in many places, but Africa, there's still so much to do. As I told you, limitless opportunity, the demand is rising. Everyone is shooting to go there. They're going there fast. Planes are always full. Don't be here and regret it in 10 years, in 15 years. And you had the possibility to invest in there. You had the possibility to get in there with your skills that you're developing here, right? We're talking about skills here. We're talking about career excellence. We're talking about entrepreneurship. And when you make that money, when you have those skills, when you have that knowledge, you have a market in Africa as well. So don't, and never think that Africa is not the place to invest. Never listen to people who haven't even done the research, haven't even started to look at what are the opportunities there, and they are just complaining. Those are not the people you should get around with. Stick to this channel, because we're going to talk about Africa as that land of opportunities and how Africans are rising around the world. And let me tell you, in the near future, in this channel, I envision Africans coming together and creating even big companies with all the skills they have, with all the entrepreneurship spirit they have, with all the money that they have all together. This is investing in Africa. And we have to get there as well. We Afro descendants, because all the other people, nations, they are going there because they've understood what I'm telling you right now. The reason number 4 that I want to share with you is, have you heard of industrialization? I know you heard of it, right? And I just want you to realize that we import a lot of things in Africa. We import most of the things in Africa. Why? Because we don't have the facilities, the industries to actually make those goods at the right cost, at the right quality. Right now, a lot of people and a lot of entrepreneurs on the ground are doing already a lot. But because of the demand that is so huge, because the demand is also constantly rising, there's still the opportunities there, and the markets there for goods that are fabricated, that are built inside Africa is huge, right? If you have a company that is importing things from Europe, right, and you are able to manufacture things and goods in Africa, and you are able to do it with the right costs, right quality, the right delivery system so that it doesn't take too much time, nobody can compete with you. Nobody can compete with you. And this is a topic that I'm so passionate about, industrialization. I was trained as an engineer. I worked in many different industries. I worked in operations in industries. I understand clearly how to create that industry, right? And that micro industries in Africa. And this is the future. Like right now, if you're listening to me and you know that you are able to create those micro industries, those industrialized units that can manufacture goods, even not from start to finish. Maybe it's just you have to assemble things like they do in China, right? They assemble things. If you are able to do that in Africa, those goods will be a lot cheaper than what we import, and you have a huge market. Actually, this is where the future is. industrialization. So imported goods are just too much in Africa that if you are able to just think about how you can create in Africa with just even assembling just in Africa, the opportunity is huge. That's one of the reasons why you need to invest, because we are losing so much money in Africa by importing, and the opportunities there, we're just waiting for people to be able to, produce on the ground. And I know it's not that simple the way I'm saying it, but the vision is there, and I'm telling you, it's gonna come, because the challenges that we are seeing in there, we are facing those challenges, and we are finding solutions to those problems every single day. Don't let that chance slip you, because you're going to get there too late and you're going to regret that. That's the reasons, number 4, why you have to invest in Africa. So many things to create. We are importing so much, has to stop. And governments understand that. It has to stop. So you have an opportunity to create an easy way actually to create things that are cheaper if you are able to have the right quality. That's a huge opportunity. That's a business opportunity that here in Europe people are craving, but they don't have it, right? Because here it's already saturated. There, the opportunity to manufacture goods, to manufacture semi products, like there's already just assembling, and that's happening already. They have cars that they assemble in Ghana, in Nigeria, right? There are other products as well. We're going to talk about this in another video in this channel. Reason number 5 is the return on investments in Africa are crazy. I know this because I've started something in Africa in agribusiness, and I've seen the returns that I had never seen here. Here you have 10%, you have 12%, 15% return on investment. It's already amazing. In Africa, you have 50%. And if you have 50%, you are basically the last of the classroom because you are aiming for 70%. Yeah, 70% on some industries. Oh yeah, it's because if you are able to bring in your skills that you've learned, wherever it is, even if it's in big companies or being an entrepreneur, and you just apply it to create goods and solutions and services, imagine what you can get out of it. And the return on investment are huge because there is not much competition when you are able to be creative. If you're not trying to import things like everyone is doing, but you're trying to be a bit more creative and to bring in value, to create some value in what you do, the return on investment are amazing. Now, the last reasons, right? Reason number 6, I told you, is why should you invest in Africa actually? Because let's look at a child, right? You have your child and the child is in the classroom and the teacher is saying that your child is basically sick, that your child is not smart, that your child will not get anywhere, the child doesn't have any future. What will you do with your child? Will you abandon your child? Will you give up on him or her? No, you don't do that. Africa is our child. It's our mother, but it's also our child. We have to take care of Africa. Our children will identify themselves by the color of the skins. That's what it is. And no matter where you are, your home, your origin will only be Africa. And so by investing in Africa, you're investing in yourself, you're investing in your children. And we invest in Africa because we love Africa and we want Africa. Our vision is to see Africa a land of opportunities, as people have that ambition and they know they are capable of creating the dreams, the life of the dreams there, the career of the dreams there, the business of the dreams there, the investment of the dreams there, to create the environment of the dreams there. That's what we want for Africa. That's why we're investing in Africa. And that's why you should invest in Africa as well. Because it's going to be the land where people will be capable of creating the life of their dreams. And you will see people stopping when they think about leaving that place because they have the feeling that it is the place to be to create that life. So those are the reasons why I am investing in Africa and why I think everyone, especially Africans, should start investing in Africa. But to do that, you have to be excellent in what you do and you have to create wealth for yourself because you need money to invest, right? You need skills to invest. You need to have that precious time that will help other people. You need to have something to invest. That's why it's important to start by shine, rise wherever you are in your career, in your business, in your investments. And then all together, let's start looking into Africa. Let's start working together as Africans. So that's it for me, right? And I help people right now in Black communities and Africans around the world. I help them to create the career that they will love, right? And also businesses that will love. So there's a link below this video. If you have a dream job right now, wherever you are, and you want to learn that job, you want to create that career that you will love and make wealth, create wealth in the process because you will have a higher salary, then there's a link below this video. You can click and we can connect and I will help you get that dream job you want. I've been doing that for the last 12 years in my career, right? And have been navigating and working in many different continents. I speak French originally, right? And I learned English because I wanted to live abroad and just to travel the world. And I did that. So I know a thing or two in how do you get that dream job and how do you negotiate that salary and get to that level that you want and how do you approach that job search and how do you climb up the ladder. I know a thing or two about it, right? So click on the link below this video and I will help you get that dream job that you want. Until then, I'll talk to you in another video. Bye-bye.